you like say things, and I don't know. Sometimes I just feel that sometimes you say things that aren't very nice. I don't know. Adam, I do not like you.
Right.
I do not like you. You're my
Okay.
favourite housemate when we first came in here.
Right, I know that. And I appreciate it.
I genuinely do. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't speak to you.
But who would be the worst housemate to live with the quickness? I mean, I get it. It's only.
I think it's just like what happened with you and Siobhan. It was the stuff that stayed in your mind, the latest stuff. That's just what happened to me, just because there was things in my mind that had happened.
Right.
That's why it was.
So.
That's just what it was.
Right.
If they said who do you not like in the house, like I couldn't answer that because I don't actually dislike anybody. I like everybody. But I think just after the previous stuff that have happened the last couple of days, you're the person that sprung to my mind. That's it. I don't have a problem with you. I just think, yeah, that was it. Just the last couple of days, just stuff. Sometimes I do think, sometimes I do think in my head, does he have like a game plan? It was just the other night really shocked me because I just didn't understand from the slightest little thing how you moved beds and stuff and how you got so offended by somebody that's supposed to be your friend.
Right, from something that was misconstrued.
But they asked me a question, I had to answer it truthfully. Like.
Right, and you answered it truthfully.
Uh-huh.
Right, and so, yeah, you answered it truthfully that I would be your worst housemate to live with.
From the past couple of days, things that have happened.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Absolutely fine.
But I'm sorry if I've offended you in any way.
No, it's not that you offended me. It's just that, like, you know, you've said it plenty of times that if I have a problem with you, I would come tell you. And I asked you twice today.
But Adam, I don't have a problem with you. Like I said, like if they said to me, do you have a problem with anybody? I'd have said no. It was the fact that they asked me a question and I thought at the time I had to be truthful to pass the thing. So then I just was truthful.
Right.
I didn't.
And I would think that if you wouldn't want to live with somebody, that would probably be a problem.
It's not that I don't want to live with you. They asked me a question, who would I least like to live with? And because of the last couple of days, I said you. It wasn't that I don't want to live with you. It wasn't that I have a problem with you. It wasn't that I dislike you, because all those things are untrue. It was just a question that I thought I had to answer truthfully. And because of the last couple of days, you came into my mind.
So, yeah, so just...
Maybe if they asked me that last week, that wouldn't have been the case. I wouldn't have said you.
Right. Hopefully it wouldn't be the case.
It wouldn't have been the case.
So, yeah, I mean, I guess it's in the position of that you're justified in how that you're feeling anyway, because it's the way that you feel.
Yeah,
so.
But don't feel that I dislike you in any way, because I don't. Like, I genuinely don't. If I didn't like you, I would just tell you now. If you're confused, you can, like, ask me whatever. I don't want you to be confused.
Yeah, I don't know if it's my place still.
It is. You can act like it is. I wouldn't like it if you just did that to me, so yeah, of course it is.
It's not about what you said. It was just about, like, me being confused on the issue of, like, I've asked you if we were okay, and you said
we are okay, though. That's the thing.
Right.
We are okay.
So, but you got to understand, you got to look at it. Just look at it in the perspective that I'm saying.
Okay.
I asked you earlier today, are we okay? Are we fine? Are you all right with me? And you say yes. And then the next thing that you would hear about you and that person's relationship
I completely understand that.
would be the worst housemate to live with.
Yeah.
So it definitely arises the question of where would that stem from? And so that's what I'm doing if I just asked you earlier today if we were okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I understand exactly where you're coming from.
Right.
And like we are.
She just had to say someone. I don't think she has any problem with you.
No, I don't have a problem. I don't.
Right, and the thing is, I just asked her today if we were okay, and she was all right with me.
We are, like, that's the thing. If they'd said to me, who do you dislike in the house, I'd have said I can't answer that, because anything I say is going to be a lie. Because I genuinely don't dislike anybody. Like I just said, the things over the past couple of days.
Right.
And I'm very, very sorry if I've done anything, because I know it's not nice, and I wouldn't like to be put in that position myself. So I am.
No, and I've been put in that position, and I know it. You know what I'm saying?
And I am sorry. Like I wouldn't want to upset anybody. So I am really sorry, but I just answered it truthfully.
Yeah, right. And I'm getting clarification on that.
Yeah. I understand.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry, Ad.